Hey, what's up guys? We're here in the Eterna Forest, ready to get rolling, and we're gonna meet Cheryl right when we walk in. Now, Cheryl's gonna accompany you along your journey through the forest. There's actually a couple instances in this game where you fight alongside someone while going through like a forest or a cave. So, you get to fight alongside Cheryl, and every single battle you do in here is now going to be a double battle. And you get to fight alongside her Chansey. And as she mentions, even the wild battles are double battles, so it's pretty interesting. Now let's spray some repels here. Now the cool thing about that is that you can get some awesome experience points by fighting wild Pokemon, because her Chansey never will gain experience, so you can do double battles and just get everything for yourself. Anyways, if you guys see that rock up there, this rock right here is going to let you evolve your Eevee into a Leafeon. So if you have an Eevee and you want a grass type, bring it here to the Eterna Forest and evolve it by leveling up one time. Anyways, yeah, like I said, all the battles are double battles, including the trainers, so yeah. Now the good thing about Cheryl is that she will completely heal up your Pokemon after every single battle. Like, so you don't need to worry about potions or anything, she just completely takes care of it, which is really awesome. Now her Chansey's at level 20 in Platinum. I think it's 15 in Diamond and Pearl. It's kind of weird. It's not really that great because it really only uses Egg Bomb, which misses like a bunch. So you have to do a lot of the work yourself, but it's not really too bad. Now if you have a Fire type or a Flying type, this will be the easiest thing in your life because you'll find a lot of Bug type Pokemon. And that goes for the wild Pokemon as well. So there we go, Zeppy gets up to level 17. And we're learning Payback, which is a Dark type move. Yeah, I'll definitely get Payback for Zeppy. Payback will actually double in power if you go second in battle and already got attacked. So if you're facing a really fast Pokemon in the first place, it can be pretty useful. So yeah, Egg Bomb doesn't even do that much damage, which is kind of annoying. In this Pachirisu, I can tell you right now, is going to give me a lot of trouble, because I can't really do anything to knock it out too easily. So I'm just going to keep attacking these Bug-type Pokemon that come in and just leave this Pachirisu alone. Actually, if you can knock out the Pachirisu, then it's a 2-on-1 fight the rest of the way, so that's not a bad idea. But why do you keep hitting me with Spark? Hit the frickin' Chansey with Spark, not me. I don't want to have to heal up my stupid Zeppy here, but whatever. And you use Absorb on me. Not that it does anything, but seriously, just attack the Chansey. I always hate when you're in one of these double battles, fighting alongside someone, and they just keep attacking you, not the other person. Anyways, yeah, let's finish this thing off. Now, if you're wondering about wild Pokemon, there are definitely a lot of options in here. If you're playing Platinum version like me, you're lucky enough to be able to catch a Ghastly along with Hoot-Hoot. Ghastly is the one I'd recommend the most. And I just got killed. Wonderful. Every attack went towards me. Never towards Chansey, but towards me every single time, so that's great. But whatever, I guess I'll just go over to my Buweasel to knock it out, since it's pretty low on health. But yeah, Ghastly's a really good Pokemon. If you're playing Diamond version, you can find Murkrow, a very good Dark and Flying type. If you're playing Platinum, you can find Misdreavus, a very good Ghost type. So no matter what game you play, you can actually find something really good in here, between Ghastly, Murkrow, and Misdreavus, so keep that in mind. And, oh, check that out! My quick attack gets a critical hit. Did I need the critical hit? No, I didn't, but whatever. We wasted another critical hit when we don't need it. But Captain gets up to level 15, so that's good. And I learned Swift, so here we go, another new move for my team. And I'll definitely give you Swift. Swift never misses, it's pretty powerful. Normal type move, so definitely better than Water Sport, which is one of the worst moves of all time in my opinion. It gives Splash a run for its money, but it's not as bad as Splash, trust me. Anyways, yeah, Silcoon used Tackle on Chansey. How can Silcoon tackle a Chansey? It has no arms, it has no legs. How does it even move? Does it just, like, roll? Just roll around and just, like, I don't even know. Whatever, let's just water gun this thing to death. But yeah, other than those Ghost-type Pokemon and Murkrow, you can get all of Wurmple's evolutions in here, both sides, so you can find, like, Wurmple, Silcoon, Cascoon, Beautifly, Dustox. And then you can actually find, Buneary in here, so if you just want a normal type, a cute little bunny Pokemon, catch yourself a Buneary. Anyways, yeah, like I said, my Pokemon are completely healed now because Cheryl is nice enough to heal up your Pokemon every single time, so I don't really know how she does it, but I'm not going to complain. Anyways, looks like we got another double battle here, and yeah, these must be the Psychic-type trainers, so shouldn't be too hard since I just learned Payback, which is a Dark-type move. So yeah, Eterna Forest, all in all, not really too tough of a place. These double battles can honestly get kind of annoying, but the actual maze, if you want to call it maze, the maze itself isn't too hard to navigate through. So yeah, Abra, let's just go ahead and use Payback. And that should be an easy one-hit KO. And by the way, who has an Abra at level 17? Like, Abra is the one Pokemon that you want to evolve right away at 16, so you can get a Kadabra, but I guess she gave it Hidden Power instead of Confusion or whatever, but... Yeah, wait, what the heck? I didn't even realize that Abra lived my Payback. I was not paying attention. How did you live that with... Oh, I hate this. Ruins my day that you live with one tiny little bit of HP. And of course, Chansey has to go out there and miss with an Egg Bomb. So whatever, I'll just finish you with an Astonish. I always do that. I always think I'm gonna knock out a Pokemon, then it barely lives, and I just, like, forget about it, and I don't even realize it's alive. But whatever. So, there we go, Drifblim, level 18. And Hidden Power is just... I don't know, it's an unpredictable move, you have no idea. It can be any type, basically any power. I think it varies from base power 30 to 70, so yeah. Anyways, let's finish you here. Bam, Astonish, and Abra goes down. Oh, and once again, I get a critical hit when I don't need it. So yeah, if I were actually keeping track of how many times that happened this game, I'd have probably filled up like an entire page with tallies, but... Anyways, let's grab this item that I believe... Oh yeah, I get Spray Repel, but I think there's an item down here. Aha, in the bottom corner. And it's a netball. Now, there's actually no amazing, awesome items to find in here, so if you just skip them all out, you're not really missing out on too much, but whatever. Anyways, a couple bug catchers. Oh, here comes the swarm. Oh yeah, I get that joke. And this guy claims he spotted a rare Pokemon. Alright, so a couple of bug catchers hanging out in here. I love how they have the big nets. Like, who actually catches Pokemon with big nets? Like, eventually you're gonna have to use a Pokeball, so I don't know what the net's gonna do for you. Anyways, looks like we have a Burmy and a Wurmple. Yeah, Burmy's a pretty interesting Pokemon because, there's 3 different types. And when they evolve, at least if they're female or male, they will have different evolutions, but the male ones can get 3 different typings along with their bug. They can get Grass, Ground, or Steel. So pretty interesting. I've honestly never used Burmy, so I'm not really too familiar with it. One of the few Pokemon I'm not really too familiar with, but... Yeah, all of its stats and stuff vary depending on the typing you get. And there we go. Cascoon is easiest to knock out. Yeah, Cascoon and Silcoon are obviously like the biggest copy of Metapod and Kakuna ever. Like, they're the exact same thing, but whatever. I won't complain too much. Next up is a Dustox. Alright. It's actually kind of weird seeing Dustox this early on in the game. But come to think of it, they evolve at level 10, so it's not too crazy. You just don't expect to see a 3rd stage evolution before you get your 2nd badge. And there we go, a critical hit. You know what? I actually might have needed it that time, so here we go. Once, and like, for the one time only, I get a critical hit when I need it. Oh yeah, and I forgot Burmy used Protect. I hate Protect so much. Anyways, this Gust should probably knock you out. Oh, and you guys know what I just realized I forgot? I forgot this in multiple videos, but I was supposed to get a TM in, Florama Town. I think it was a TM for Pluck. I completely forgot about it, but I don't need it, so it's not a big deal. Oh, and you get... Protect again, really? God, I hate you. But yeah, I think this is the Burmy that has the Steel typing when it evolves. So yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I really want to apologize for uploading this on a Monday rather than a Friday. Whatever, I don't even want to get into the issues I've been having, but hopefully it doesn't happen again. I try to avoid that as much as possible, but I think I've still done a good job of at least getting a video out every week, pretty much, so I don't know. I won't beat myself up for it too much, but yeah. Still, I kind of have been slacking on my videos lately, which is basically what I always do. Let's go over to Blackstar now, because Zeppy's my highest level Pokemon. That's crazy. I just caught him, but yeah, let's switch over to Blackstar. Just because I happen to remember this last dude over here has a water type on his team, so yeah. And there's a potion right there, which of course we don't even need with Cheryl here healing up all of our Pokemon. Anyways, they try to make it confusing by making all these different trails, but they all lead to the same place, so we'll just go down the middle and fight these trainers here. Anyways, what are these more of these psychic guys or what? I don't even remember. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, psychics. See, I find it weird that we find more psychic trainers than bug catchers in the forest. But whatever. Yeah, so he does have a Psyduck, and I guess I can... Oh yeah, I get to intimidate you. Intimidate is the best in double battles, because it completely screws over the entire other side. Because they both get intimidated. So yeah, Spark should knock out this Psyduck. But yeah, if you do Wi-Fi battles, like double Wi-Fi battles, like a Gyarados or a Salamence will just completely ruin your life by intimidating both of your Pokemon. And level 17. We have been leveling up a lot in here, I have to admit. Alright, so you're just going to raise up your attack. And you're going to need an Egg Bomb, which does, like, a 6 damage maybe? I don't know. Anyways, let's use Spark. But yeah, basically the Eterna Forest leads to Eterna City, which is where we get our second gym badge, so... That is actually a Grass-type gym, which means Drifblim should be getting up a ton of levels, because, once again, I will have, super effective typing advantage. But yeah, let's finish off this last Meditite here. And this is actually the last trainer in the forest, so yeah. Cheryl actually mentioned something about Team Galactic on your way in, but you never actually see Team Galactic in here, so whatever. Yeah, honestly, I usually hate forests and I hate caves, but Eterna Forest is not too bad at all. Anyways, now I just think I probably left an item around here somewhere, so I'm just going to search around for a bit, but, yeah, we're actually done with the forest. The exit's right up ahead. But I am convinced there's an item around here somewhere. I will find it, though. I will not leave until I find this item. By the way, I always like the design here. You can see, like, the little patches of sunlight. I think it's pretty cool. More like a real forest. Oh, yeah, right here, if you have cut, you can go north into another building, but we don't have cut yet, so I will talk about that another time. Anyways, that was a letdown of an item. It was a green shard. So worthless. Anyways, yeah, that building up there has something to do with Rotom, which is a Pokemon a lot of people like in this game. And with that said, we have reached the end of the forest, which means Cheryl's going to give us a Soothe Bell, an item that boosts up happiness for your Pokemon, and she's going to leave, and we're going to follow her right out and head over to Eterna City. So I will see you guys all in the next video.